Hello everybody, this is Tenacious Viking TV. Welcome back to SimAirport. I'm Tenacious Viking, your airport manager host. Well, when we last left you, we were just working on establishing some shops, a new feature of SimAirport, and I'm happy to say that we have some up and running. Now, I'm not sure why we don't have people in these places. It's noon, for crying out loud. And several of the stores don't have anybody, even though they are scheduled. We also don't have anybody in the kitchen of my cafe, even though they are scheduled as well. So let me double check the... this says I have enough. I have enough chefs. Who knows how many of those I need. I have enough security and I have enough staff. So where are they? That seems to be a little bit of a bug right now. The places that are open that actually have workers, $35 in the last hour here. In pharmacy, nothing in books. Of course not, people don't read anymore. Nobody's at the candy shop. Oh, somebody's at makeup. Nope, no revenue there. So I don't know if they're making any money or not, or even if it's a logical, if it's enabled in the game. But anyway, they're there. I also thought, I've got this extra space in the middle. Let's put an apparel stand and a news stand and electronics vending in the middle here. As people get in the mood for... we have people helping themselves to pop and coffee, but there is nothing in the hot food display or... there's no stock because I just put that in. I accidentally put in 2 chilled foods displays. But we have donuts and sushi in the chilled food display. I don't see anybody getting any of that either. Okay, there goes somebody looking now. Don't know why this trash bin is way out here, but I moved it and it still went there. There should be chefs here. I've got kitchens for the I don't know where they are now, for the kiosks, and there is a chef working in them, but not in the cafe. You have 0 food stock. Meals cannot be prepared. Deliveries happen at midnight by default. So I don't even know if I'm getting deliveries, to tell you the truth. So the stores and the food may be a little bugged right now. I'm kind of waiting to see if there's some updates. In the meantime, I now have an almost done, revamped concourse here. I've moved all of the offices down to the far end, intact as they are. And I used the clone tool doing that. And let me tell you, the clone tool is the best thing to ever happen to SimAirport, because I was able to move all this without having to recreate it. I just moved them piece by piece. The whole thing, you move walls and everything. The only thing you can't move is zones. But, that's okay, because when you're building stuff piece by piece, you don't really want it to be a zone yet anyway. So I moved this all down, kind of redesigned the restrooms, put storage up on the main floor so they don't have to go up and down steps. That actually worked pretty easily. The steps were about over here, and they could just move all that stuff up here. And we even have some space yet in there. Moved the flight crew lounge pretty much as it was down. And now I have room for another cafe here. I'll probably put a kitchen here and put a cafe in, a door in here. The restrooms are already in place. People can even use those. So I'll be working on that. Not that I'm terribly anxious to put in another cafe if they don't work any better than that. These things seem to be working. Yeah, there's a 0 food stock. Why? Okay, let me... Operations, transport and deliveries, retail restocks objects with low inventory every 12 hours, garbage, light rail. I don't have, okay, that's all retail. I don't have any, there's no differentiation for food, so I don't know if this is... let's go every 4 hours for a while, see if that happens. See if that improves things. Runways I've got. Good. Fuel services. Let's see where we're at here. We've got I don't have that much space, do I? I thought I only had 4 million liters of space. Okay, so that's moving. I got a lot of fuel on hand, not getting a lot of demand right now for some reason. Yeah, but we were able to supply all of the demand. Maybe I need to lower my prices. I'm not sure. We'll check on that again. I've got a recurring order to refill daily at the market price. Maintenance. I hired more maintenance people, so we're doing maintenance at 80% on everything, I guess now. Priority high only during window. Yeah, I got the window for maintenance midnight to 5, and I'll keep monitoring that. Transport capacity, I bet you I don't have enough. No, I don't know how to get more yet. I don't quite understand that. So yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not getting deliveries. Crisps. Max staff at peak. I don't understand. Coffee 100%. Yeah, that we got. Okay, at least we can do that. While I'm here, let me follow the escalators and the underground tunnel and get over to Terminal B, which is now in development. I'll be putting shops in here. I'll be putting kiosks up here, and probably another restaurant at the end of the first level. But we want to give people a chance to buy stuff on their way, don't you know? Got the restrooms in now, and on the second floor we have 2 gates ready to go. We have doors in there, and I'll probably be trying to get those open in either this episode or the next one, depending on how long it takes to show you what I've been doing. We have an extra set of stairs and escalators here because we have also expanded the third floor. Oh, this isn't assigned to a kitchen, is it? I wonder, I'm going to try, when I get this kitchen built for this cafe, I'm going to try to assign these kiosks to that one and see what happens. I don't know if I can do that or not, or if I have to have a separate kitchen. But I do have a second set of escalators and stairs at least open, and I do have some shops here. These seem to be fully staffed, but the ones on second floor are not. Even these are staffed. Oh, I wonder... You know, I added these. I wonder if I have enough people to do that even. I should check this. I had to hire a few, but I don't remember hiring that many more. So some numbers may have to catch up. That might be part of the problem here. Oh, okay. We've got more people working now, but not everybody. Okay, so anyway, back up to the third floor. We got some stuff going on. We're going to add a cafe here. A couple kiosks, which aren't doing anything until... Oh, I put another vending machine in here, too. Look at that, how crowded that is now. And a flight info display. I got oh, wait. Oh, I got an ATM, too. This must be the electronics vending, yeah. But these are very popular, so obviously I need to put some more of those in. I could put one here too, probably, because there isn't much down here yet. There's barely some seating and things, so it's kind of undeveloped. Now, on the first floor, I want to put shops. I don't have any room for shops, so I kind of penciled this in here. I can get 7 shops in here, which I think is the maximum number that you can that you have, the number of different shops. So I think I'll be building that soon. Is this? Yeah, look at the people around these vending machines. I have 2 drink vending machines. Man, and they're both crowded. Holy cow. Because I noticed that there's a lot of thirst showing up in the satisfaction or lack of it. environment is still fair to poor. Thirst and hunger are still issues. So I still need more of that kind of stuff. Boredom is no longer an issue because there's lots of shops and stuff to take your money. Now, when I open these up, I'm going to have to move this, which is okay. I've got, I think I have spaces, a place for that somewhere. I could squeeze it in here. What is this? This is a newsstand. Yeah, I could move these up here a little bit, move that down there a little bit, and put this health food kiosk in here. And then these guys are going to have to go somewhere else. I may just put a bunch of stuff out here in the middle. I don't like to do that, but I will. Well, actually, I could use some stuff here so people could sit and look out the window at the planes and stuff and just chill. Because they're going to lose, I mean, there weren't any windows here anyway, but they're going to lose whatever chance they had of seeing anything in here. So now I'm kind of glad I got this area. I mean, I could even expand this and make this a whole square in here. And do it up fancy, but I don't think I'm going to need to do that. What I do want to do, however, I have a lot of concern about canceled flights. And I'm not sure why that's happening, but it is having a very negative impact on my income. I was up to, I think, around 900,000 at one time. I'm down 200,000 because I'm losing flights. So when I open some of these new gates, I'm gonna redistribute and spread out the planes a little bit. I'm about ready to open these too and try that. I can open a couple of down here too, and I can add on to this. I can actually add on to this. I don't even need. Oh yeah, I do need a second story for these, but I could add 2 of these without adding a second story even. So there's that. Oop. I thought that I had something being built, but maybe not. Do I have everything? I don't have this extended yet. And I'm not in a big hurry to do that. I'd kind of rather explore this Terminal B idea and see how that works, see if it messes things up. So what I might do today is start building this and then go start finishing the Terminal B shops. Oh, I can't build any closer than that because of the taxiway. So there's that. Is that? I think that's good. I wonder how close I can get over here. See here, I can get to this. So I'll only be able to do 6, which means I could move that. I don't want to move that kiosk down there. That's kind of close. All right, let's come on. Let's take the planning tool out of there. I don't know why you have to be so far away from a taxiway. That seems a little strange to me, but oh well. And it throws off the symmetry here too, but you know, life is tough all over. I haven't even really been watching the operation of the airport very closely. 211. See, we don't have much going on here all of a sudden, and I'm not sure why. I'm a little concerned about that. Let me speed things up a little bit. See if we can get a better idea. There comes a bunch of people off a plane. Oh, I have put an extra bus lane here for pickups. I don't know if they're using it, but it's there. Because I had a jam of buses here. It might take a while for them to get used to the fact that now they're using it. This one probably didn't know. Wow, he pulled ahead all the way too. Sweet. Yeah, that's working well now. This bus, I think, was just caught at the changeover. Hopefully he'll leave soon. Do not like people driving across the street like that. You know, I could put the road underground there just during this part so that they can cross safely. Maybe I'll do that someday. I'd like to play with that a little bit, see what that's like. I bet it's a nightmare. First of all, I'll probably put it in the wrong place. And I don't even know if I have room to go underground there or not. I have so much other stuff there. I'd have to move the conveyors to the second level under probably, and I don't really want to do that. Let's let's set up the stores here and get those started. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to open these 2 gates and move some flights around. I don't have a lot of time to do that in this episode, but I will. I'll continue it in the next. Okay, so I want stores here. I'm just going to mark. These are bigger stores, and so they're going to look kind of big. But nice thing is you can name the stores. I'm just naming them by what product I put in there, but you know. Okay, so let's see. We will need a cash register in each store. Yeah, that's how I want it. Okay. And I'm not going to rotate these because I'm too lazy, and also because I kind of like the symmetry of I'm going to do that though. This is bigger. Okay, I was going to say I didn't put these in the other stores. They're kind of right outside like this, but they can actually tuck in here. So now the question is, what products do we want people to see right away? That'll draw them into the stores. I think we want to distract them immediately with... My gut was candy and souvenirs, and I know souvenirs are good. Souvenirs I'll put over here. But... I don't really like that arrangement, but oh well. But I don't know if there's something else that's a better attraction or not. I thought books, but people don't seem to be buying books. I may put 2 displays of candy in each of these then. This, I think, is a rather large one, so I may, yeah. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put a second display here. Oh, nope, change. And I might turn that one around. There. Okay. Up here, I am going to put a book display. Is this... Wait, did I put candy in both places? What did I do here? What are these things? Souvenirs. Okay. Come on. Here. There we go. So yeah, I think I want a book display. Now, the bookstore, I'm going to crowd a little bit. Probably put a couple of these in here. I hate to put them right across from each other, but and I'm also going to put some chairs there so people can sit and read a little bit. Then I think we want to do pharmacy. I mean, you may not have to do drugs. Oops. But you know, you might need... is that a C? That's a C, isn't it, already? So it didn't switch. Dumb things. I had a train of thought going, but it derailed. There. You might have, you might just need some, I don't know, sleeping pills or motion sickness pills, or just to pick up a pack of gum even to chew when you're flying. So, oh, that's cash register. Okay, I was going, what did I put there already? So bookstore, pharmacy. Now I'm a guy, so I don't understand this, but there's jewelry and makeup, and shoes. I don't understand any of those. I'm gonna be practical and put in shoe display and and makeup I can understand. I mean, you can kill a little time doing that. You can try out some things, and you can also add to your supply. Okay, now in keeping with my my other little brilliant idea, we're gonna do a couple of other things here as well. That's kind of wide, but I got room for it. It doesn't fit very well there, does it? So we'll do that. Okay. Now when these get built, I'm gonna catch it for for not having enough people. But my time is up for this episode. The next one, I'm going to open these two gates. I'm going to reschedule some stuff a little looser. Just shuffle some stuff around and see if I can cut out all those planes that can't find gates, even with standbys. Try to improve the schedule. I'd like to understand that better so that I don't overschedule in the early days of the airport, up a new airport. So we'll get this going next time. But my time is up. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome new subscribers. Join me again for SimAirport. And remember, be kind.